everybody. I am in the kitchen, and honey, yes, this is always called getting it on in the kitchen, if you didn't know. But I am making a casserole this morning. I call it my quiche, but I'm making a breakfast casserole. What you do, you get your potatoes and you cook them just a little bit, and you want to put them in a pie plate. And I sprinkle a little cheese on there. You're going to mash them up just a little bit to make like a pie crust with their potatoes. And I got 4 eggs here that I didn't beat up. 4 eggs that I didn't beat up. Let me put it down so you can see. You don't need to see me. I got 4 eggs I didn't beat up already. And there's my crust. And I took 2 link sausages and I put them in a pan. And I put a half an onion and some pepper seeds, a tablespoon of pepper seeds, a tablespoon of minced garlic, and sauteed that on top of the stove. And I just put 1 teaspoon of oil in there. And I just stirred that up until it just cooked just a little bit, because it's going to cook in the oven. And you want to put your oven on at least 375. And we're finna get this together, guys. We're gonna get this together. I'm always in the kitchen, getting it on in the kitchen, honey. Yes, always, yes. Okay, and you're gonna take your sausage. You already put a sprinkle of cheese on that. I'm trying to get y'all where y'all can see the darn thing, because you can't see. Let me hold it. There we go. And you're gonna pour your sausage. You're gonna put that into your crust, your potato crust. Put that into your potato crust, honey. You talking about good. We're going to put that in there. And we'll spread it out once we get it all in there. We want every seed, every crumb to go in there. We want all of that in there. And this is so delicious. And then once you make this, you can have it for the rest of the week if you don't eat it up in 2 days, because it's that good. But I always make this as a breakfast dish, so when my husband get up to go to work, I don't have to fix him nothing. He don't have to always eat no cold cereal and milk, so he'll have something he can eat. And you're just going to spread that sausage out, because you want to get a little couple of bites with every little piece that you get. You want some bites on that. Just a few bites, honey. Yes, honey. Yesterday, my video went viral. It went viral yesterday. Yes, it did. I got over 3.8K views. It went viral on the one of me singing CeCe Winans song, The Goodness of God. So y'all keep clicking on those videos. Okay? And I'm just going to put that on and spread it out just like that. Just so. And you can use any kind of sausage you want. Vegan sausage, whatever kind of link sausage that you want, you can use. And then we're going to take some cheese, and we're going to cut cheese over the top of that. Where's my knife? I don't know what I did with my knife, child. We're going to cut cheese on that, on top of that. Here's one. I just grabbed the cake knife. And we're just going to cut the cheese and put that cheese through there, like so, like so. Put it where you can get a bite of cheese in every little bite. There can be a bite of cheese in every little bite. A piece of chocolate on that. I don't want no chocolate on that. And we're going to cut that again. Just put a little cheese. And you can use any kind of cheese you want to use on this, guys. It doesn't matter. This is just a dish. You having guests coming over, family members coming over Saturday early in the morning, and they haven't ate. So you're going to make this so they can have one little slice, because you slice it like it's a pie. And guys, I'm telling you, it is so good. You can make it spicy. You can make it non-spicy. However you want to make it, make it. It's just a really good dish. And we're just going to put all of that little cheese. Ain't no need saving just a little piece of cheese on every little bite. And then when you get through, you got your potatoes, you got your sausage there, you got your cheese there, and then you're going to take I'm looking for my eggs. You're going to take your eggs that you whipped up, and you're going to pour them over Just like so, just like that. And yes, they're going to sink down to the bottom. And guys, season your eggs. Make sure you season your eggs just a little bit. Put a little seasoning in there. Nobody wants no bland dish. They're not going to eat it. It'll be food wasted because it doesn't have any taste to it. Season your food. If you desire to. But some people don't like a lot of seasoning. I like my food where when you eat it, you don't need no salt, you don't need no pepper, you don't need nothing but a fork and a knife. Okay, we're going to put some more cheese on top of that. Just a little bit more. And this is going to go into the oven. And that's a quiche. You can call it a quiche or just breakfast casserole. Either one. And I'm going to put a little sprinkle of something on top of that because to me, how something looks means everything. Your delivery of a dish means everything. So I'm going to sprinkle just a little getting it on in the kitchen seasoning. It's the best, honey. I make this. It is so good. You don't need nothing but this. It's got everything in it. So I'm just doing a little sprinkle because I don't want it too salty. That's it. And we're going to put that into the oven on 375 for 15 minutes. It don't take long because all you're doing is, everything is done. Only thing you're doing is actually, you're cooking your eggs. You're cooking your eggs. And guys, I'm so excited. My video went viral. Yes! Yay! Congratulations to me. Yay! And for you guys watching it, it wouldn't have went viral if y'all hadn't watched my video. So I want to say thank you guys for that. Thank you so much for that. And we're going to let that cook. I'm going to stretch it up some. I'm going to put it on 385 so it can go on and get ready. Get done. Because everything is already done. All I needed to do is melt the cheese. And really that's it. Melt that cheese. And while that's going, I'm going to make me a Frisca. So you guys can come over here while I make me a Frisca to go with my breakfast. I'm going to make me a Frisca. I got a little dirty dishes in my sink from this morning with me trying to cook and do stuff, of course. So I'm going to make me a Frisca right quick. Another Frisca. Another Frisca. I'm going to take this off. I don't need that. So you guys can see. I don't need this. So I'm going to set it in my sink. I'm going to set it in my sink there. Okay. And I'm going to get my blender. Because I love me a Frisca. I'm going to make me another one for this morning. I don't think my hubby like them. He don't never. I don't think he like them. Not like I do. Okay. And I'm going to get my watermelon. Yes. And put in there. While the quiche is cooking. I'm going to get some watermelon. And I'm going to put some watermelon in there. I need a spoon. I love my wood spoons. It's time to get some more of these than had it. And I'm just going to put that over in there. I'm going to put that over in there. Yes. And I want that juice. Get that juice, baby. That juice is everything. Get that juice. Is that going to be enough for me? I got to save Honey some. He might want some watermelon. I'm being greedy taking it all. Let me save him some watermelon to eat. Might put some in his lunch. Okay. I want that like that. Like so, like so. Guys, yesterday we got up. I don't know what happened. But out here at the apartment complex, it was cops all at the gate. All inside the gate. In the middle of the driveway. Cops was everywhere. They had shields. They had guns out. I don't know what went on out here. Office didn't tell us anything. We don't know anything right today what was going on, but somebody said some guy had maybe done something to his wife or they was looking for him. I don't know what went on, but could nobody leave out and could nobody come in here. They were everywhere. And if you tried to even go to the mailbox, they were stopping you, telling you to turn around. But right today, I don't know what happened. And they was knocking at people's door, telling them to stay in, they said, and that they was out here handling some business or something. I don't know. That's just weird because I would think the office would let us know. No, they didn't. But let me get my pineapple. Pineapple. And you want to put pineapple in there. If you want to just use pineapple juice, you can with no pineapples, but I put just a little, maybe a couple of tablespoons of pineapple in there. And then I'm going to take this and put over there so I can pour the juice. Pour some juice in there. Ooh, I'm wasting pineapple everywhere. That's so good. That's good. That's good. Got my pineapple in there. And you want ice in there also. You want to put like a cup of ice or half a little cup of ice. I put a cup. At least a cup of ice. So I'm going to give me some ice up here. And you want to put your ice in there. See about that much ice? Put my ice in there, maybe a little more. Cup of ice. And then you want to put just a little sugar. Not a lot, just a little sugar. You don't have to put a lot, but they put a lot of sugar in theirs. About that much sugar. And if your watermelon is bitter, you want to put more, maybe a half a cup of sugar. If it's bitter, because sometimes watermelon do not come sweet. So you want to put the amount that you need to make it sweet enough for your taste. To your taste. Nobody else make it sweet enough to you, the way you want it, okay? And then we're going to put the lid on here. Let me line all this stuff up, because if it ain't lined up, it's not going to go. There it goes, right there. And then, oh, I got to plug it up first. Child, honey, child. Didn't even plug this thing up. Yes. And I'm going to plug it up and cut it on. And we're going to blend. It's going to be noisy. I'm sorry, guys. Cover your ears. 3, 2, 1. That's good enough for me. That's good. Oh, look at that goodness just slide. Look at that goodness just sliding off of there like that. That goodness, yes, yes. I could have left that on there because I'm going to pour it into a glass with ice. I do still put ice in my cup with this. I still put ice in my cup with this. Yes, I do. And did I bring my cup in here this morning? No, I did not. So, I got to get me another cup out of the cabinet. Yes. Get me a cup like so out of the cabinet. I'm going to rinse it off like I always do. And I need to wash my skillet in my bowl that I used. Okay, I'm going to put me some ice in here. I still want ice in mine. I want ice in there. Just a half a cup of ice, like that. I just put a half a cup. And I'm going to take it and let you see me pour it over in there. I'm going to raise my lid and I'm going to pour. Look at that, guys. Oh, yum, yum, chop, chop. Don't you want some? Yum, yum, yum. Don't you want some? Mm. Honey, you talking about good. That is so good. I need me a straw. I can have any color of straw today because I have on my black robe. Because I'm cold. It's cold. It's cold in here. Okay. Me a straw. Mm-hmm. This all I drink. I drink these, and then I might have one. Then I have me a cup of tea a day, and the rest water. Mm. Oh, baby. That is so good. Mmm. And I didn't pay no almost $7 for it. I made it myself. Yes. Made it myself. And I gotta wash this, so I'm just put some water in it. Because that watermelon would just like be sitting there for a minute. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. We don't want that. At all, we don't. Okay. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I did not kill that woman next door. I didn't do it. People think I did because I was talking to her. She was my friend. But you know what? I couldn't stand that lady. I don't like her. I can't stand her. But you know what? She dead, and oh well. You know, people die. But you know what? People are talking, but it's like they say she was stabbed. Somebody stabbed that woman 150 times. They stabbed her 100. That's overkill. Who would do something like that? It wasn't none of me. Just because I didn't like that lady, and just because I took her plants off of her back patio and I threw them across the fence, and just because I took my water hose and I wet all her patio furniture up, because the way she looked at me when she was going to her car. Oh, oh yeah, I got this. Yeah, I did her like that. I sure did. Because she ain't got no business looking at me like that. But I wouldn't kill nobody. Kill somebody like that with a knife and just stabbing them over and over again. But I did have some cuts and stuff on my hands from where I, threw her plants over. She had them in them wire baskets, and they cut me up, but they healed now, because that happened like 2 weeks ago. But they stabbed her 150 times. Oh, hold on a minute. My phone is ringing. Hold on a minute. I hear my phone ringing. Where's my phone? It's ringing. Let me get this. Who is it? Hey, hello. Oh, girl, yeah, I heard about Miss Lewis. Yes. Girl, yeah, I heard they stabbed her 150 times. I had to hear it somewhere. Oh, they didn't release that information yet. Oh, you said it was in the paper, so but they didn't have in the paper how many times she was stabbed. Oh, really? Oh, you know what? I think her boyfriend Lucas could have did it. Yeah, because he was real jealous and everything, and she always dressed sort of naked around here. Yeah, he might have. Girl, yeah, he might. He probably did that. Oh, well, I didn't have. Yeah, I didn't like her. That's all. Well, girl. Well, I don't know. I had to hear that somewhere. That yeah, I heard that somewhere. Yeah, I did that. She was stabbed 150 times. Yeah, somebody must have put it out here where we live at. You ain't heard it? Oh, okay. Oh, and well, yeah, I heard that they came in through the back patio because that fence is real low, and I ain't that I'm tall, but I ain't that tall, but I could just climb over there and go in there, because she don't never lock her door. Oh, they didn't say nothing about that either. No, girl, she don't. Miss Lewis don't never lock her door. You ain't never heard that? No, the cops they well they talked to me, but it's like I didn't hear nothing. It was. Oh, that is so sad. That is so sad. Yeah. All right. Well, if you hear anything else, well, just call me. Girl, yeah, good talking to you too. Girl, bye. She talking about that. It wasn't in the paper about how many times she was stabbed. How did you know she was stabbed that many times? Cause I must have heard somebody say something like that. Yeah, but the cops talked to me, and you know, and then they called me the next day after they had talked to me. You know, asked me could I come in if they needed me to come in. But right now they didn't need me to come in, and so I don't know. I don't know. They said they tore her apartment up and broke stuff, and I just didn't like the lady. I didn't like her. I'm glad she did. And I know we ain't supposed to say I'm glad she did. I'm glad. Yeah, I didn't like that lady. Mm-mm. I didn't like Miss Lewis. No, because the way she looked at me when she was getting in her car. Now, if they want to talk to me about her plants and stuff, I'm going to lie about that. I'm going to deny it. Tell them I didn't do it. But I sure did throw her plants over the fence. I sure did. And I wetted up her patio furniture because she always read, my patio furniture is so expensive. You know, my husband, before he died, he bought me this furniture and this patio set. It cost $25,000. Don't nobody give a, excuse me, don't nobody care, okay? How much it costs, baby, don't nobody care. You want me to care? I don't miss her. I'm glad she gone. Her naked butt, always naked outside and stuff. I can't stand that. Bending all over, want somebody to look at her thinking she cute all the time. But, hey, to each his own. But I didn't kill her. I didn't. Okay, guys, that was a little skit I just did for y'all. The killing of Miss Lewis, my neighbor. That's just a little skit because I told y'all I'm an actress, okay? So leave in the comments what you think about that. Let me check our quiche out. Because like I told you, it don't take long to cook. It's just 15 minutes almost. And baby, you know what? That's ready. That's ready, baby. Let me make sure it is ready. It is ready. I'm going to get it another 5 minutes. Just another little 5 minutes. I want it brown on top, but it's really ready. Look at it. I want it a little more brown on top. That's just me. Get it a little more brown on top, and then we can eat our breakfast. Yes. What did y'all think about my little skit? The killing of Miss Lewis. And I wrote that. I write. Yes, I wrote that. The killing of Miss Lewis. Yes. I wrote that, and I just acted it out for you guys. What do you think? Pretty good, huh? Let me know. Leave me a comment, girl. For real. And what I'm going to do today, I'm making this video for today. And I've already put up a video for today. So you guys got to go and look at it, okay? Go and look at it. Yes, go look at it. Oh, I said I was going to put water in here. I'm up here running my mouth, child. I ain't put nothing in here. Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, this can go in the trash. I don't know why it's sitting right there. That can go in the trash. And I just want to put some water in this until I get ready to wash it. Because I am going to eat first. And I got to clean my skillet. You know, I didn't know that about an iron skillet. When my grandmother was living years ago, I had went to her house. She was sick. I was young. She was sick, and my mom sent me to go stay with her to help her out. And I went to stay with her, and she had me to fry some potatoes one morning. She helped me learn how to cook, really, her and my mom. And she told me that an iron skillet, she said you don't want to put an iron skillet. Don't ever scrape it. She said take a damp towel. If you got a damp towel, damp the towel. And you want to just wipe your skillet out. I say, but it's stuck. It's got some potatoes in there. Let me get the scrub. She said, girl, don't you never scrub an iron skillet. You messes it up. I said, well, Pep, how am I going to clean it? And she said, you get a damp towel. One that look bad or whatever. Like this one. No, this one look really bad. She said, you get a towel. And you take that towel, damp it. Okay, and like so. She said you just wipe your skillet out. She said you just wipe it out. I said, but it look like it's got grease. She said you want that grease in there for when you use it again. She said you wipe it out. I said, what if something is stuck in the bottom? How am I going to scrape it out? She said, you got fingernails, don't you? I said, yeah. She said, well, don't scrape hard. Just scrape it a little bit to get that out. She said, and your skillet should always look like this. If it don't look like this, if it's gray inside, that's because you've been soaking it in water. You've been using a scraper on it. You turn it up. Don't do that. So this is why my skillet looks so good. She said that way when you get ready to cook again, it's ready. And it's going to look just like this. And this is what I do, and it does. And then I just put it in the cabinet like my grandma said. And that's what I do. Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to get I need to put this in there. I don't have a lot of dirty dishes, just a few that I got to do. 2 pots now and a bowl. So that's nothing. Okay, let's get the quiche out, baby. That quiche is ready. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready for Friday. It's ready for Friday. Let me bring y'all over here so y'all can see this quiche, honey. Let me bring you over here so you can see my quiche. I need to put that stuff up. Look at that. Looky, Miss Cookie. Don't you want some? Don't you want some? Say, don't you want some? Then I'm just going to go around it a little bit like that. Just a little bit, just like that. Going around it for a little bit, just like that. You want to just go around it like that. Oh, they got on me. And then we're going to slice it up. Going to slice it like so, like so. And that is ready. Oh, that's just cheese melt, guys. Don't get nervous. That's just some cheese melting. Remember I put those chunks of cheese on there? That's a chunk of cheese. And you want to cut it like you do a pie. Cut it just like you do a pie, guys. Cut it like a pie. Like you got a big old piece of pie. And I need to put all this stuff up. I'll do it later. But let me get a salsa. Got me a salsa. And I'm going to take a piece of this pie. I want a big piece. I don't want a little piece. Well, you know what? I can get 2, but I'm going to just take a piece right now from here and put it on there. Okay, I need to hold the darn thing, don't I? I'm making it one big piece. So I'm getting like 2 little pieces out. And you're going to put them in on there. And I want all my little stuff that fell out. Yes, I want all of that. Yes. And there I go. I want y'all to really see this. Look at that. Don't that look delicious? It's so hot. But let's taste it. Let's taste this. Oh, it's so hot, guys. I know it's going to burn my mouth. This is extremely hot. But I'm going to taste it for you guys. And thank you guys for joining me, honey. Yes, on a cooking session called Getting It On in the Kitchen. Look at that. If it's good, I'll dance. If not, I'll be still. Mm, 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 mm. Delicious. Make it. Toodaloo. Let me go.